slept in peace. I learned to smile when things felt wrong. Learned pain was something you ignore. I was a kid who felt so old, like I'd been here before. I didn't learn how to be brave, I learned how to disappear. I learned that love could hurt you, and silence felt safer than tears. I didn't break, I bent inside, so no one saw me fall. I learned to live with heavy thoughts, like they were normal at all. They asked me why I'm like this now, why I don't feel okay, but I grew up in the damage and it never went away. Yeah. I grew up scared of doing wrong, even when I tried my best. Every word felt like a test, every weight sat on my chest. I wasn't taught how to feel safe, I was taught how not to cry. So I buried every feeling deep and learned to lie. When asked, are you fine? I didn't learn how to be strong, I learned how not to need. I learned to carry everything and never bleed where they could see. I didn't break, I went inside, so no one saw me fall. I learned to live with heavy thoughts, like they were normal at all. They asked me if I'm like this now, why I don't feel okay, but I grew up in the damage and it never went away. Yeah. Yeah. Grew up learning how to stay quiet, cause every time I spoke it got turned on me. I watched people walk past my pain like it was something they didn't see. I was a kid with adult thoughts, lying awake staring at the wall, asking God what I did so wrong to deserve feeling nothing at all. I didn't need much, I just needed someone, but asking for help made me feel weak. So I swallowed everything whole and let it rot inside of me. I stopped asking, stopped trusting, stopped thinking things would change. I memorized the sound of my own heartbeat just to prove I wasn't invisible or insane. They say let it go,
Back it was more
you didn't shake
the way I see
myself at all, but you don't grow up like this and just heal.
you. Grow up like this and learn how love feels real.
I'm not broken,
I was raised where
nothing felt safe
didn't break, I broke slowly.
when no one ever loved. I grew up cooling between the lines of everything they took. So if I seem too tired now, I lost in every lane, just know I didn't choose this life. I grew up this way, I'm not dramatic, I'm just honest. This is how I survive. I didn't grow up learning how to live, I grew up